horrible things. Let me tell you.
Just insane.
I remember you talking the other day about what if you listen to an R. Kelly song and like are thinking about like the girl you love.
That's like because I was in a class, and then we got totally sidetracked in whatever we were talking about, and it became a huge class argument. And like a lot of people got really heated about it, and it became a huge class argument about whether it's okay to study R. Kelly's music. Because some people were like, "Oh,
are we gonna get into this again?"
Well, no. I'm just gonna say the context for why that statement came up, and it was like, people were like, "Oh, it's okay to study his music because like you can still learn from it regardless of if he's a shitty person." And people are like, "Well, listening to his music in any form supports him, therefore supports the type of way he acts." And you shouldn't support that because it's obviously terrible. So I don't want to get into that discussion, but those are like the two sides.
Yeah, every single series that we play has some sort of discussion about whether or not the art can be separated from the artist.
Yeah. So we're not going to do it.
Yeah, we've already had it. Check out any of our other series if you want to have a philosophical debate about that. But here we're fighting astronauts.
And then one of the students said, well, he's like, well, it's crazy because I used to listen to R. Kelly all the time before this stuff came to light, and like all these like love songs and romantic songs that he wrote, and then all this stuff came out, and it's like, oh my god, all these love songs were probably written about like 12-year-old girls, and that just totally changed the songs entirely for me.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, and that's like, that is insane to think about, because like,
it's not okay.
Because whenever you hear like a song, like a love song or something, you think about how you internalize it and how it means to you.
Yeah,
but you never think about like why that song was written.
And like, killed me.
And like that song was written most likely. Those songs are written most likely in reference to like tiny, like little girls.
Yeah, so what's your love language?
So I haven't answered the first question. I'm 3% through. I haven't answered a question yet.
We're so good at what we do. See ya, Omar Alf. Yep, I understand.
You've definitely got to be getting better at.
No, not really. Have you passed the first question yet?
2.3%.
Have you passed the first question yet?
No, I am doing just as well as you are doing.
Yeah, maybe when you progress, I'll progress.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't take this so seriously. I'm really overthinking this whole
That's
thing.
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Like, we're applying for a government position. We're doing the yib.
Okay. Okay, I'm on the question 2.
Okay, what did you
follow
answer?
along, kids? I won't tell you all my answers, but I will tell you the questions, you know?
Okay.
And my thought process in answering them. And
will you tell them some of the answers?
Yeah, sure, maybe. We'll see how it goes. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend...
Bye, Alf! Kick me out of your life!
Kick my ass, Alf! Just kick it. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend time alone with someone I love, just us. Or someone I love does something practical to help me out.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good question.
What means more? Yeah, okay, that's an easy one for me. Okay. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love gives me a little gift, or as a token of our love or concern for each other. Or I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with those I love. Okay, so that's also an easy one for me. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something unexpected for me to help me with a project. Or I can share an innocent...
Can you really kill me with that?
I can share an innocent touch with someone I love.
All right, give me the answer to that one.
What is that even... What is that asking me?
Like, hey, I'll touch you on the arm. Like, hey, are you having a bad day? Touch you on the arm?
So it's comparing someone I love going out of their way to help me with a project that means a lot to me, or me touching their arm.
Well, I think the way that they're wording it is like, I think they said innocent. Okay, Alf is an asshole.
Okay.
So I think they worded it as innocent to make it clear that it's not supposed
sexual.
to be.
It's not sexual.
Or even intimate, but it's kind of like a thing where it's like...
It's just a nice moment.
Imagine, I think this is the hypothetical I take from it. So let's say you're working on a project, right?
Yeah.
And you have a loved one come up, and one of two things can happen. One, they can be like, hey, I know you needed these papers you printed out stapled, so I stapled them all for you. Or on the other hand, she can walk up and like put her hand on your shoulder and be like, hey, are you doing okay? Like, how's it going? You know what I mean?
Well, no, that's not... Because the hey, how's it going is a different thing. That's her checking up on me, you know? That's not her just... That's not us sharing... You're adding things to the scenario.
Well, that's
It is just us sharing an innocent touch. You know?
I'm gonna touch Alf until he dies.
Not. Yeah.
My touches to Alf will not be innocent.
Alf keeps touching me non-innocently,
Die,
very
Alf!
viciously, and I don't want non-consensual punches to the face.
Alf is a
All right, next
bitch.
question. It's more meaningful to me
Eat your own Pikmin and die.
when someone I love puts their arm around me in public. Someone I love surprises me with a gift. All right, that's an easy one as well.
I feel like I know the answer to that,
I don't care much for gifts. You don't have to give me anything. I don't care.
but I always give you things.
I appreciate it, of course, but like, I don't know. I like moments more than things.
Nikolas will remember that. Telltale moment.
It's more meaningful to me when I'm around someone I love, even if we're not really doing anything. That's kind of a different way of wording the leisure question from
Yeah,
before.
a lot of them kind of seem like they're just rewords.
It's more meaningful to me when I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arm around someone I love. Okay, real quick. If you're uncomfortable high-fiving someone you love,
You do not love.
it's unusual. It's unorthodox. It's a little weird. You should maybe see why that is. I'm around someone I love, even if we're not doing anything. I can feel comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arm around someone I love. Oh my god, those are like toe dipped. It's not like a this or this. It's like a this thing and a this thing that you also do.
Well, you know what I think.
And it's a this thing.
You know what
and
I think it
another
is.
thing.
You know what I think it is, because a lot of them do seem like rewords of one another. I think it's just like prioritizing, because you're gonna probably like both of these
that's
things.
what the blurb before the quiz. The blurb before the quiz was like, you will agree with two of these, but choose the one that is more better. Is like more
Yeah,
towards
that
you.
makes sense. Oh shit! I have to do a sync. I guess I'll do it after this one. Come on.
Oh, I
dude.
thought you killed Alf.
No, he killed me again.
Okay, you're back to Kirby.
Yeah, I've been Kirby this whole time.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I've been seeing Mario everywhere. I look at you and I just see Mario. I look over and instead of like your laughs, I hear woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's such a like a perverted like.
Yeah, it really
why
is.
are you saying it that
Yeah.
way, Mario? Is
Yeah.
there something else you're getting out of this?
What's up? We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again.
We're gonna do it all again.
If I had the option, I would do it all again. If I had the option, I would do it all again. And I am. Like, Alvin. Alf, you are the worst person I've ever met.
He's despicable.
Disgusting.
He
Deplorable.
goes. He goes to like AA meetings just for the donuts. Like he's not even an alcoholic or recovering anything. He just goes for the donuts. Despicable person.
Truly despicable man. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna try Mario again, I guess.
Look at these three warriors we've assembled.
I know.
We have an
I had
anime
Link-
swordsman,
If I had Link, it would be done.
an Italian middle-aged plumber who's really not in that great of shape, to be honest.
Yeah.
Or a plink. A plink.
Plink. Nah, he's a plink.
A plink. A pink, homogenous blob.
He's a plink.
He's a plink.
Look, I have
This
not
guy is
even,
a plink.
I've not even touched this guy.
What are these things around you? These things you can eat.
I don't know, turnips? And they aren't turnips.
It's more meaningful to me when I'm around someone
Nice,
I
you
love.
perfect shielded parried and killed me. Nice, awesome, boom.
Oh my god, you're so good at this game. I wish you would die.
I quit.
Jigglypuff,
I'm gonna do a
balloon
different
animal.
fight.
Oh, there was a funny like screen cap of like Jigglypuff on like one of the Castlevania maps.
Yeah.
And it was like on the Castlevania map, like Dracula's there.
Yeah.
And it was like a screen cap of Jigglypuff and Dracula facing each other, and it would like pretend to do the dialogue option. And it was like, "Hey, Dracula, do you want to be my friend?" And then Dracula was like, "What is this? What is this balloon thing?"
What is this? You walked right into that.
Look at his eyes. How can he see anything?
He's the devil.
He's got fucking.
Jigglypuff is
he's got
Satan
fucking
himself.
cataracts or something. His eyes are like.
Like reverse cataracts.
Yeah.
I guess.
His eyes are the sun, giving other people cataracts.
Yo, my cataracts is contagious. Oh, what? What? How did you do that? I demand to know. Did you just slap me? You are the worst.
It's more meaningful to me when I receive a gift from someone I love, or I hear from someone I love that they love me. It's pretty obvious.
Yes! Yes! It feels so good to win a fight after all that losing over and over again.
Gryll, you're a winner, Nikolas. Look at this Eevee. He loves you. He loves you.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to zoom in on the Eevee when you did that.
I will.
Hell
I
yeah.
will. Oh, yeah.
It's more meaningful to me when I sit close to someone I love. I am complimented by someone I love for no
You're
reason.
sitting close to someone you love right now, dude.
Yeah. You know, it feels... compliment
nice.
me. I'm just... Don't
No, you haven't.
We're fighting the gold
One of your
squirrel.
eyebrows is nice.
Thanks. The other one isn't?
Yep.
Not as good as the other one, at least.
Yeah. There's such a thing as a good
I'll
side.
take it. There's some people who don't have either eyebrows that are good, you know?
Yeah. I would definitely rather have one
Yeah,
that's all right.
than none. Yeah.
Why is this Squirtle made of gold? Is he really just trying to not fight me?
Because I don't know, that's so passive. Because, like,
Oh, I see the thing.
sitting...
He's trying to dodge me, and I have a very small amount of time to actually hurt him.
Oh, okay.
You
Because,
see?
like, just sitting close to someone you love is such a passive thing. Like, you know, you're just sitting there, and that person is sitting there. But, like, them complimenting you is like them going out of their way to compliment you. So it's like two different scenarios. Like,
Come here, you little Squirtle.
they're nice for different reasons, you know?
I get it, you're made of gold, so you're fragile.
I made of gold, baby. Shit.
Are you actually gonna do this? Are you actually gonna beat me?
He hasn't hit you once.
He's not trying to hit me, he's trying to avoid me.
You need someone faster than Mario.
You're right, I'm gonna be Marth. Because I think he's like a fragile thing, so he's trying to avoid fighting me.
Oh.
Like, all of these things have challenges. Math.
All I know is whoever fucking killed all the Smash players better be fucking worried, because we're coming with an Eevee.
We're going to destroy Galeem.
Yeah,
The enemy tends
Galeem.
to avoid
That's who it
conflict.
was.
Yeah, the enemy tends to avoid conflict.
Fucking Galeem. Is he from anything?
Not that I know of.
I don't recall the name Galeem.
Yeah, I don't either. Definitely not Golden Sun.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Absolutely not.
Assuredly, 1000%. Look, dude, you gotta stop this whole running away from me thing. It's not cool anymore. Like, there was that whole... Okay, you killed me? That's awesome. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gonna say that. It's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just, quote unquote, hang out with someone I love. Mm-hmm. I unexpectedly get small gifts from someone I love.
You will tell us your results, though.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Because you're not telling them the questions.
Yeah,
but you'll
no,
tell them
that's
the broad
fine.
results.
It's more meaningful to me when I hear someone I love tell me I'm proud of you, or someone I love helps me with a task. Okay, that's weird.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's like, I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever said they're proud of me in like.
Are you actually just perfect shielding? Wow, what an asshole.
Because it's like I feel like the "I'm proud of you" has changed into such a sarcastic thing, you know.
Unless it's from your parents, yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, and they've genuinely said that. But like,
It's weird because like saying you're proud of someone has some sort of like tie attachment.
I just think
thing
it's been
to it, you
said
know
too
what I mean?
much in joking way for it to. But,
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't know.